Hey, are you well? I mean, really well? I think the topic of mental health has not been discussed enough, let alone the psychological effects from the pandemic. I started my Safe Sphere back in 2020 on the first anniversary of my dad's passing. I wanted it to be a platform to open up conversations on seeking help and normalizing mental health issues. With 2 years of experience at a crisis hotline, I've been able to lend my ear to anybody who needs it. Of course, I'm no professional, so I would also connect them to the right therapists or counselors. Mental wellness is so important because what the mind experiences, I think the body follows. That is why I'm a mental health advocate today. And we all know the most important relationship is the one we have with ourselves. And that is why I ensure that not only is my mental health taken care of, my mind, body, and soul wellness are my priorities too. Taking care of the mental health goes beyond the popularized idea of a spa day. For me, that is cooking and discovering new food recipes. Taking the time to plan and prepare a thoughtful meal and feeding your body. It's not just physical care, it's also a practice of mindfulness. What better way to master Singapore's authentic flavors than in the kitchen of a local cook's? Roxana is a local food lover and chef who teaches me how to recreate the signature tastes of Singapore, like chicken satay and Peranakan style laksa. I'm always offered a cultural immersion on Singapore's food heritage, and I get to dive into the unique spices found in Asia. After cooking up a storm, we sit down, chat, and savor the fruits of our labor. Life can be unpredictable, and I love how cooking teaches me the value of it. Not to be afraid of improvising and be in control of life's uncontrollables. But let's be real. Sometimes life throws you into a pit and all you want is an outlet to let out some steam. Where better to let out those pent-up emotions than a safe space to smash things? First, it's tucked away in an old shop house away from the pressure of our urban life. Secondly, the breakable objects are sourced from our very own Karangoni, who is a modern form of rag and bone man. With a protective helmet and a sturdy pair of gloves, I feel protected and ready to smash. A physical activity like this is an opportunity to give stress and acknowledgement and work off any tension. Structured releases can do a lot, especially during times when you're feeling overwhelmed. Not only will it take your mind off what's stressing you, but breaking a sweat will also release some of the mood-enhancing chemical serotonin in the brain. It reminds me of when my son throws his tantrums. Only this is my idea of a grown-up way to do so. When I need a breath of fresh air in a city, I don't have to travel far. Once a school, Sprout Hub has been repurposed to house urban farms and other establishments to promote community building. What's so unique about it is that it's nestled in the middle of a neighborhood and is completely immersed into the local community and culture. The vertical strawberry farm actually reminds me of the beauty of Singapore. Though small, we can still create magic amidst our dense space. I feel alive as I get my hands dirty and just feel the existence of life around me. Being in nature and the pure act of interacting with plants is like horticulture therapy. It can improve your stress hormone levels and your state of mind. For a city soul like me, it's comforting knowing that there's an eco-conscious community where one can easily seek refuge from. As I reflect on my journey as a mental health advocate, finding a connection between the mind, body, and soul has never been more important through self-care. Managing our mental health, I think, is always going to be a work in progress and a balancing act. But hopefully it can be something that we can own and eventually have full control of. Because if not us, then who?